and welcome back to the Welsh Cockney for another beer review from me, Rob.
And me, Lou.
So what have we got? We got a Best Bitter today.
Yeah, we like a Best Bitter.
It's called Magik with a K, and it's from Keltek
Brewery in Cornwall.
Hand brewed in Cornwall, and it's 4% ABV. I do like a Best Bitter, so I'm looking forward to this one. Okay, should we get it in the glass?
Get in the glass. I'm going to read some information here because there was quite a lot of information, I can't remember it all. But basically, the Keltek Brewery began life in a small stable on the Roseland Peninsula. And for years it was run by its founder, Stu Heath, which was much more of a hobby for him than a business. But after winning regional, national, international awards, the brewery expanded, and then it kind of grew in terms of capacity and became one of the largest ones in the West Country, one of the largest breweries in the West Country. So it's now based in Redruth. They've invested in their own in-house bottling facilities. They became the only second brewery in Cornwall to own its own estate of public houses. Remains a family-owned brewery, and the other interesting thing is when you go on their website and look at the beers they do, you'll see this. So their hand-brewed beer ales are a tribute to their county's Celtic heritage and celebrate the historic tale of King Arthur, who, according to legend, was born in the Tintagel Castle, I think, in Cornwall, at the height of the Celtic Age. And I think when we've had a sniff and a drink, there might be a little tale on the back of that about Merlin.
Oh, is there?
Possibly.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
And breathe.
It's a lot of info, but it just looks like a really interesting brewery. So I'll shush now. Shush.
Sounds like a really interesting brewery.
It does.
It does, yes,
Yeah,
I agree.
it does.
I agree with you.
Okay. They've got some fabulous named beers. Big Tackle is one of them.
Big tackle.
Big Tackle. Anyway,
Well, this
that's not
one's
this
Magik.
one. Magik. So,
It looks like a Best Bitter, doesn't it?
it does look like a
Deep
Best
golden.
Bitter. Yeah.
Half a finger head. Well, it was a good one finger, but
Before I carried on talking.
hours later it's gone down a bit.
Diminished slightly.
Malty.
Malty.
Malty. Caramel, toffee.
Yeah. All of the above.
That's pretty much it, isn't it?
I like a Best Bitter.
Kind of what you'd expect from Best Bitter, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Not
Smells good.
Unusual.
Smells like a Best Bitter, and it looks like a Best Bitter. Shall we go in for it? Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. It tastes like a Best Bitter.
And it is bitter.
It's nice though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a nice. It is a nice. It is a nice.
It's a nice, isn't it?
Nice. It's weird because I'm not great on bitter, apart from when it's in a Best Bitter, where it's supposed to be.
I don't know what you
I
mean.
don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what she means. If you know what she means, comment and let me know.
Well, I normally complain about how bitter a drink is.
Yeah. But this one's right.
Well, in a Best Bitter, I expect it to be
bitter. Yeah.
And it is. But it's also
Not
really...
overly though, is it? I mean, it's very smooth and almost creamy.
and it's quite fresh.
You got malt, caramel, and then there's a nice bitter finish to it. It's nice. I like it.
Oh, it's a decent Best Bitter. I don't think there's anything wow.
Do you want any more?
No, thank you.
I'll have that then. No, but it is what you expect it to be. You know, Best Bitter, you want it to be.
Why is it Magik? That's what I want to know. So, it's a benchmark brew, traditional bitter full of hops and malt flavours with a gentle bitterness. And this won
Yes.
the Something Southwest Champion Best Bitter.
But that describes it quite well, you know, the gentle bitterness, because it's not harsh, is it?
No. So apparently in the Cornish language, Keltek means Celtic.
Oh, okay.
The name ascribed to the inhabitants of Cornwall during the age of King Arthur. According to its Arthurian legend, the magic of the wizard Merlin helped bring about the birth of King Arthur at Tintagel Castle. And there remains a cavern below the castle named Merlin's Cave, which local folklore had long associated with the wizard of legend. The cave has a hidden seam in which one can disappear as if by magic, used throughout the centuries by smugglers as a secret hiding place. So that's why it's called Magic.
Well, you've had your history lesson.
Yeah.
Shall we rate it?
Yeah. Sorry, but I love all the stories behind it. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, let's rate it.
I like it. It's exactly what you'd expect from a Best Bitter, and it's just nice, isn't it?
Ooh.
Fresh, creamy, smooth, well balanced.
Is what it says.
I'm going 4.7 out of 5. That's a nice bitter.
This will tell you how much I've come along, because whenever I used to have a Best Bitter, I'd put lemonade in with it.
Unbelievable.
Which he was always really annoyed at. I actually was going to go 4.5. I do, even though it's bitter.
Well, it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be, exactly, and it is fresh and creamy and refreshing. It's nice.
It's a nice one. So you're going 4.5 out of 5. 4.7,
I am.
4.5. That's Magik Bitter, Best Bitter. 4% ABV from Keltek Brewery in Cornwall. It's a nice pint. Coming up though, on our next review, we've got one from Wheatwood Owls, which is Cheshire Plain, and it's a porter. What ABV is that?
4.4.
4.4% porter, Cheshire Plain. That's next. Anyway, like and subscribe and leave a comment if you like. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.